Hey guys, Lord Wolf 99 with a new series. Lunar Legends is what I'm going to be calling this series, and basically what it is it's just going to be like a story time. So nice chill vibes, and I'm basically just going to be telling stories from my life. And in the background I've got some sort of gameplay footage just from what I consider a super chill game. It might not look chill, but it's called Ghost Runner if anybody's interested. I just think it's super chill. Like it's fast paced, but it is kind of chill. I don't play it to like, I don't know. I don't play it for the story or to get right into it. I play it for like half an hour here and there, just as like a super chill game. And I thought it'd make good background content just whilst I'm doing these stories. I don't know how often I'll do these types of videos, but I do want to make it into a series. Like I said, I've come up with the name Lunar Legends, purely just to kind of fit the theme of the channel, really. You know, like the wolf howling at the moon. You get it. I don't have to explain it to you. But yeah, this is the first video in the series Lunar Legends, and it's titled Feline Frenzy. Now, basically, I kind of want to make this video and tell this story as mainly like a coping mechanism for myself more than anything. And yeah, so I'll just kind of get into it. It's just to kind of air my thoughts, really, guys. And basically, you might have seen her in the background of a few streams and stuff, but we got a new cat called Bella about 3 weeks ago now. And she's lovely. She's only 10 months old, and you know, everything was fine for the first 2 weeks. You know, just normal 10-month-old cat, and we're getting along. You know, she's a little bit naughty, but she's 10 months old. You know, she's learning the rules of the house and everything, where she can go, where she can't go. Like, she loves trying to get behind the TV, which kind of infuriates me, not gonna lie, because it's really hard to get her out from back there, and obviously I don't want her to get trapped or anything. Like, she's a cat, she probably won't get trapped, but at the same time there's a lot of like wires and cables back there that I'd rather just, you know, I'd rather not be back there for safety reasons. So yeah, she was normal, you know, normal fun-loving cat. She's cute, she's really sweet, she's got a personality, all that kind of stuff. Fast forward 2 weeks, it's early hours of Monday morning, like literally 4 in the morning, and I can feel a wet patch. And I'm thinking to myself, what? Like, I mean, I'm half asleep, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, what is that? And then I wake up, like, properly, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, she's pissed on me. Like, the new cat has pissed on me. Don't know why, but she's pissed on me. What the fuck? So, like, I'm annoyed. I get up out of bed, like, she's laid next to me, and trigger warning, guys. Like, I will say this, it is a trigger warning. It has deeply upset and traumatized me, I'm not gonna lie. It's not not a nice thing, what happened at all. But basically, I woke up thinking she'd peed on me in the bed, and I turned the light on, and there's blood in the bed, and I see something beneath Bella, and honestly, recalling it, it's trippy. Like, it is really trippy. But yeah, there was blood, and there was like this blob beneath her, and upon closer inspection, it was kittens. It turns out Bella had been pregnant. The previous owner hadn't told us when we'd bought her, so we had no idea. This was a complete shock to us. But yeah, Bella's pregnant. Unfortunately, she gave birth to 2 that night. And they were premature, unfortunately, which was, honestly, guys, like, it was really sad. Like, I love animals, and especially cats. Like, cats are just my thing. Like, I've had our older cat, Echo, for like 4.5 years, 5 years. Like he's amazing, and I love him. And we wanted a new one, and we got Bella. And I love cats. So seeing this was, honestly, it was traumatizing. Like, it has deeply affected me. And this was like a week and a half ago that this happened now. And yeah, so they were premature. So the theory is, like, we've spoken to rescues and vets and everything, obviously. And the working theory is that they were premature. Bella's body rejected them, and sort of rejected them to make room for the other babies, which we could see, moving around inside of her, and we had a feeling there might be two, because we could feel two moving around in her belly. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a daunting week, thinking like she could birth to more kittens at any point. And the fear running through my mind was, what if they're premature as well? What if they're born dead? Because they were, I might be mixing up my words and stuff, sorry guys. The premature ones, they didn't survive. So that's the daunting thing that's just going through my head, and I think Sophie's head as well, was, what if these other kittens are born the same, and we've got more dead kittens? Like, it was a horrible experience. And yeah, luckily Bella gave birth to two healthy kittens on this Sunday, just gone, this Sunday night. And I helped I helped her, not really deliver, but I was there with her, and I helped. She's young herself, so she's not like, she hasn't got all of the motherly instincts, I would say. So like, I helped her, and I'm like helping clean the babies and everything. Honestly, guys, it was an incredible experience with the live ones, and knowing that they're healthy, and seeing them feed and grow over the past couple of days, it's amazing. Like, they ain't grown much, obviously, but they are growing, and they're healthy, and it's amazing. It's an incredible experience when things go right, but when they didn't go right, and it was a complete shock to the system, and we had no idea that she was even pregnant, it was fucked. It was a horrible experience. And it was horrible for Bella herself as well. Like, you could tell she was shocked. Sorry, guys. You could tell Bella was shocked as well, and you could tell that, like, she didn't know what was happening to her own body, and she didn't know how to deal with it. And we think, like, obviously she had a lot of trust with us after just 2 weeks of us having her, for her to actually come up on the bed and like deliver next to me. It's a massive amount of trust, and a massive amount of trust when when the live kittens were actually born, like, to actually let me help her. There's a massive amount of trust there, guys, and honestly, she is an amazing cat, and her kittens are amazing. Like I say, they're healthy. The two that were born this past Sunday, they're healthy, and yeah, it's a wonderful experience. Now, I'm still stressed, which is why I didn't get to like stream or put as much content as I wanted to up over the weekend. Is because obviously she did give birth on the Sunday. I was off on the Monday, which is when I wanted to put more content up, but I couldn't, because obviously I had to stay with Bella through the day and make sure she was okay, make sure the kittens were okay, because they say like the first 48 hours are when you've got to sort of be careful and got to watch the mother around the kittens, just to make sure she's doing everything right and everything. So it was a nice chill day, actually, to be fair. Monday I stayed in bed, because obviously it was in our room, so Bella had made like her little nest with the kittens, and I just mainly stayed in bed, kept an eye on her, got to watch some TV, spoke to Adam for a bit. It was a nice day, to be fair. Didn't get to do everything I wanted to, but it was still chill. And at the end of the day, healthy kittens are better and more worth it, obviously. But yeah, we think there's a boy and a girl. We can't be 100% certain at the moment, but we think the kittens are a boy and a girl. We're thinking about keeping the girl, and we've called it Ara. And we, at the moment, my mum and dad want the other one, the boy, and they're thinking about calling him Hugo. So they have names. You know, they're healthy, they're getting on. I don't think I will ever forget the traumatizing, shocking situation of not knowing that a cat is pregnant, and you know, waking up to that imagery, and you know, it wasn't a nice experience, guys. And you might be wondering, like, oh, why are you talking about it then? Because I don't know, I was thinking it might help to talk about it, and like, I don't know, with videos and stuff I can kind of just witter on and sort of kind of listen to myself speak. I can air my thoughts and everything, but yeah, it was traumatizing. But yeah, I'm so grateful that the second bunch, those two kittens, are alive and healthy, and I'm so proud of Bella and how she's done and everything. It's amazing. But yeah, this is the start of a new series, guys. Lunar Legends. So I hope you've enjoyed this. There will always be obviously there's a silver lining to this story. Like, there's a happy ending, but it is still sad and traumatizing and quite depressing. There will always be like this. I'm sure I'll have nice stories that I can think of to do in Lunar Legends, but for now, this is what was in my mind, and this is what I wanted to create and just kind of air my thoughts and talk about it. So yeah, thank you so much if you've clicked onto this video, and if you're watching it, or you've just got in the background listening. I do appreciate it so much, guys. And if you've got any suggestions for this new series or anything like that, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Like I say, it's just a way for me to sort of air my feelings and thoughts on the situation, and kind of a coping mechanism, if you will. So yeah, thanks, guys. I do appreciate it a lot, and I will see you in the next video. So thank you. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.